Hey, gonna be doing a commentary over United States 50 state speedrun. Um, didn't get sub 30 minutes, but still got second place, so happy with this time considering that some of the rounds were quite tricky. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, round one, we see 904 area code. Um, I remember thinking that was Florida. You could kind of see the license plate. I don't think I noticed it. Could barely make out that had like the Florida orange on it. Um, then I see this sign. I think I didn't even see the Jacksonville logo. I think I just decided to go for Florida, and I was like, oh yeah, that's for Jacksonville. This one kind of like a distinct landscape. I knew it was West Coast. Um, yeah, I think I was it kind of looked like a Washington license plate, but I didn't see the red at the top, which is the reason why I didn't immediately go for it. So I'm seeing any more clues, but then I decided to just go for Washington. This one again kind of like looks like Florida, so I was pretty sure it's Florida. Trying to look for like a city on that. I don't think I could see it, but yeah, then I see the Florida license plate and I go. So yeah, this round spawning on like a interstate is not usually great because can't really go off of license plates that much. So yeah, looking for area code on those, but 833 is like generic one, so it's not an area code. It's like a I don't know what it is, but yeah, I see this sign. And the diamonds can either be North Carolina or Michigan, but I saw Duke University, so that's North Carolina. So didn't have to think about that. Here it's fall coverage, which see a lot in Massachusetts, but also Ohio, which based off those license plates, went for that. And okay time for the first bit, kind of close to like my other score. So there I was split between Iowa and Minnesota, but then I could see the blue on the bottom, and it looked a bit more like Minnesota. Here, there's not much license plates to go off of, so I think I try to make my way towards like the center of the town. Yeah, and I see 225, which is Baton Rouge. So glad I saw that because Louisiana license plates are kind of hard to figure out. Yeah, there's two Alabama plates, but not sure about the other ones, and I just see more here, so seem like the best option. So yeah, I couldn't tell what those were, so decided to stop looking at license plates and just go towards the center. 318, I was like, yeah, I couldn't remember what that was, so decided to keep looking around. And I think I get lucky here. I just put, yeah, there, Louisiana right there, and then yeah, that's northern Louisiana for the 318. There the DC flag was on the trash can, so got that right. I think it was yeah, it was like I had to double check that it was in DC. I don't know if it. I don't think it still counts if you get it in Maryland, but I don't know. I haven't. Whenever I guess wrong there, I just restart anyway. Not sure what the rules are technically. Yeah, Fulton County there. I was like, oh, I feel like I should remember that. Um, don't see Oh yeah, this is pretty good bait right here because it's the Denver Broncos. But I did not want to go for Denver because it didn't really seem like it. I see 404. I almost go for Denver because the area code's 303, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's Atlanta. So yeah, I go into bad coverage there, so decided to turn and go the other way. Um, oh, I didn't even see the. It says GA, which is Georgia, but I saw 770, which is like outside Atlanta. Yeah, 931 there. I think I remember this like a bit after, because I can't really tell what that license plate is. So yeah, sometimes it just takes a while to brain to just remember like what exactly it means, which place it is, and then yeah, it's like the area around Nashville, Tennessee. Um, that was lucky. It just said keep Pennsylvania beautiful. So quick around this one. I see the Hawaii license plates. I should have just probably figured it out based off the landscape. And yeah, like okay time so far. So can keep going. Yeah, I could not. Nothing really useful here. Kind of just like trapped in the suburbs, which is usually not a good thing. Especially like when you can't notice the license plates. So just trying to go for like yeah, sometimes trash cans because it did look like pretty big suburb. So it's like maybe I know the city name, but yeah, none of the trash cans had the city name. So yeah, keep going. I think yeah, this turns out to be Tennessee, which I guess I need to get better at recognizing those license plates. There's a bit of green on them, which like you can see looking at it now, but it's kind of hard to like notice that while you're playing. Oh, okay. So I see there's actually a Tennessee flag back there that I missed, but I see another one here, luckily. Which, yeah, that's not bad if it was down the street a bit. So yeah, I see 812, which similar situation where I think I don't remember at first, but comes to me later. Yeah, I saw something for Bowling Green, which I think threw me off because I was like, I think there was a Bowling Green in Kentucky, but that's like, this doesn't look like it's that Bowling Green. And yeah, I see Indiana license plate, and then 812 is Southern Indiana, so I don't really need to confirm that with anything else. So yeah, just trying to make it into this town where easier to like look for more clues. Um, yeah, because there are really no cars around me, so I couldn't scan for license plates. And yeah, usually when you have a lot of shops, that one of them will have like an area code on it somewhere, but I don't see any right away. sign there. I was hoping it had like the state name on it, but didn't. Okay, I flew by Kansas State Highway thing there, but I think once I get into this, I see the same sign. Yeah, so could have shaved off a bit if I saw that other sign, but doesn't matter too much. I see 308, which is Western Nebraska. I think I just want to like confirm with the plates since they're already there. Um, yeah, there you have front plates, so it's. I think I saw a Colorado plate up there, which kind of threw me off because actually I think I was kind of considering Colorado, but definitely wanted like something else to go off of. So yeah, bunch of shops down here. I was hoping it would have something, but couldn't really tell. Yeah, and then that license plate, I was like, oh, I don't really think it's Colorado anymore. So I decided to keep going, and let's see, what do I end up seeing? Oh yeah, California. I think that's state highway sign, but yeah. Here, yeah, not sure, because usually when you have something on the left side like that, it's blue and it's either Oklahoma or Indiana, but I was like, oh, what is that? Probably like some vanity plate. So yeah, I think I see blue on the top, but it's really hard to like differentiate Iowa or Minnesota a lot. Looking for area code because those have area codes on them a lot. And yeah, it says like I think it says Winchester on it, which if I thought about it a bit more, could have been a bit faster. But then I see blue. And then yeah, it ends up being Rochester. So yeah, I don't think it said Rochester, but could have misread it. Yeah, so I see 541, which is Western Oregon, but then that other sign said 206, which is Seattle. So I'm leaning towards the other sign, like the bigger sign, because that would be more correct. And then yeah, I see Oregon license plate. Yeah, so if you have like a yard sign, it's more likely to be incorrect than like a store. There's like the Montana, I think, secondary highway sign. Or is that the primary one? Okay, it's either the. It's exclusive to Montana, so yeah. This one is a bit confusing because you have the New York and then Maryland's, and kind of the landscape looks like it'd be either. Yeah, no clue what that one is. Yeah, I guess Simi likes to throw in person that made this map. There's a lot of like border locations, so I had a feeling this might be one of them. So really wanted like an area code because that would be a bit more conclusive to where we are. Yeah, see on this sign 443, which is Eastern Maryland. So I think I figured that out, but Unless it took me a while. I don't remember, but yeah, maybe I look for more license plates. Or no, yeah, I just decided to go for it. And it was, I was on the, oh yeah, no, it doesn't border New York. I don't know why there's a New York license plate there. But yeah, no, it's close to Pennsylvania. Yeah, so here, see I-80 and then a town name. So I figured there wouldn't be anything else much to help me. So I start looking, but yeah, looking back on this, I think I went way further east than I should have because it doesn't really look like it's anywhere in Iowa. So I'm not really sure where I'm looking there. Yeah, so just searching for Osino, Osino, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, I made a mistake here where I think I was not looking at the city names, so I thought I reached the West Coast. I didn't realize I just reached Salt Lake. Um, so yeah, I decided to continue, but there's like nothing around here. So I think I realized like I'm gonna need to find it somewhere on here. Yeah, now I'm leaning more towards Nevada, but I don't see it, and I think I realized it's because I'm not zoomed in enough. Um, yeah, this license plate does not help. Unless that's like an old Nebraska plate, it didn't really. It's not the blue one that most cars use. So yeah, then I realized like, okay, maybe I need to zoom in a bit more because I might have missed it. And then yeah, spot it there. Probably should have also looked like at which way the interstate was going because wouldn't have had if I saw it was going like more south, I think it would have been a bit easier to find. So yeah, that looked a lot like California and white license plates, so that was a pretty easy one. So here, there's nothing really to help, and yeah, that license plate does not look that familiar. Yeah, and I see FM Road, which is only in Texas. Here, there's a bit of like blue on it, but yeah, I think I'm looking for an area code. I couldn't even read what that was. Oh, it said 440, which is like um around Lake Erie in Ohio. So here I see 580, which is um some parts of Oklahoma. It's like the western part, but yeah, basically it just goes around like the major cities there. Here there are no front plates, and then yeah, I see the yellow, so Go with Pennsylvania. So yeah, I think see an Oregon plate there. So that's where I'm leaning, but kind of want confirmation because we're at 30. Like if it was earlier, probably would have won for that. Oh, and then there's 2 Washington plates there, so now I'm like I really need to search more. And yeah, I see a bunch of Washington plates. If you see ones in like a driveway, that's kind of what you want to go off of more because it's probably where they live. Bunch of New Jersey plates there, so lucky. You're kind of in the middle of nowhere, which yeah, I think in the like middle part here you can see on the splits that kind of lagging behind my other time, but I knew that towards the end I was kind of slow, so I wasn't like I still thought I could beat my time if I just had some good runs toward the end, and this was not helping right here. So what was I thinking? Maybe I was thinking like California here. I don't remember what this ended up being. Oh wait, okay. I think I should have got this sooner because I don't know why I'm thinking California. I think it was Alaska because I see the orange license plate there. So yeah, I need to get better at recognizing that. Here I think yeah, more New Jersey plates and then the circle state highway sign. So yeah, New Jersey's always good to get because you can get that pretty fast. Okay, it's kind of looked like the Alaska round before, so I don't blame myself too much. Although I think the mountains kind of gave it away. So I see an Oregon license plate there. There's a little green in the middle. I guess I really wanted confirmation it was Oregon. So yeah, 3 cars is usually enough. Zero in a city, which is good. And yeah, a bunch of Florida plates back to back. So yeah, 22 minutes. So yeah, kind of getting close to that 30-minute mark. I want to get sub 30, but kind of realized that I think I just need to go for second place at this point. Couldn't find anything that way, so decided to look the other way. And good thing I did because those are Pennsylvania state highway signs. Here somewhere by the water. Yeah, see a bit of blue like at the bottom of the license plates. I think I don't. I had no idea what it was, but I saw 509, which is Western Washington. So yeah, after I saw that, I wanted to like double check with the license plates. So did, and I got that. I meant Eastern Washington, not Western. Here I saw 2 Utah plates, but a couple of other ones. And it felt a bit like Arizona, and since I was so far in, I didn't really want to go for Utah, although maybe I should have. But yeah, those the border locations that I always fail on, like, I just kind of want something better than license plates, just in case it's one of those. I don't Yeah, I kind of figured like I'm not gonna see anything better. Um, and then that's like the old Utah plate with the skier, and then that's another one. I still think like I really just want to see something else because didn't really feel like Utah. But then yeah, after seeing so many, I was like, okay, I just have to go for this. It was kind of in the center, so see nothing on those trash cans that helped much. See a bit of blue on that license plate. But yeah, I wasn't really sure what it was still. Because a lot of them have like the blue at the bottom, like Michigan, South Carolina, and then yeah, so it's hesitant to go anywhere. Oh, and Kentucky, which I see there. So yeah, we're actually like 2 minutes behind my other split, so that that is not a great thing. So I was like not even sure if I would beat my PB in time. Saw a bunch of Iowa plates there. Although, yeah, it could be Minnesota. And I see a New York one there, which threw me off a good amount. Were those even Iowa? I don't even know what those were now. Okay, yeah, and then the yellow at the bottom, or it's kind of like greenish yellow. That's like the new Iowa plate. So, yeah, that made it easy. Yeah, I also got that mixed up with Pennsylvania before, so knew that license plate pretty well. Here, maybe I should be looking at license plates a bit more, but like on 41, on an interstate, you don't want to go off of highway license plates. So yeah, usually when you get off, there'll be something like yeah. If you look at the interstate signs, a lot of states have their state on it, which is very useful. This one, yeah, I see a I see a lot of different license plates. I think I even think one is like South Dakota, and I see 630, which yeah, and then Florida one there, and it's like, what is this? 630. I wasn't sure because I never thought I'd have to use this one in GeoGuessr, which you'll see why in a second. Um, yeah, I'm still thinking South Dakota one. Like, no, this landscape does not make sense. And I see Aurora, which is like a city or somewhere suburb of Chicago, which area code is 630. So after seeing that, I'm like, oh. So yeah, I didn't expect that for that area code to come in, or to be useful because usually there's other ways to notice, like if you're near Chicago. And it's also yeah, it doesn't cover that much. Here just yeah, getting off that, so can look for like a highway sign. See Nashville, and I know I'm low on time, so just decided to go near Nashville. Although it could have definitely been like another state. Here, yeah, I'm just glad I'm in a city here. I see 612 and then Minnesota license plates. And I'm like, yeah, 612 is Minneapolis. So yeah, I'm running very low on time, but I Yeah, and this round did not. This one was like, oh, I'm done now. But yeah, I think not really sure I figured this one out, but I knew I just needed to take some risks, even if it was on 45. Yeah, no cars around, so trying to look for any license plates because I don't see any road signs anywhere. Yeah, maybe should have went on that other road, but I see more things in the distance there, so hoping to see some cars. Yeah, I think I was contemplating just like even throwing out a guess here, because yeah, that um was that the old Utah plate? I know that was Utah. Don't remember if that other one was. This one looked like pretty standard California round, so yeah. Yeah, I see blue at the top and then yellow at the bottom, which is North Dakota. I think that's what this is. Yeah, the kind of buildings also see a lot in North Dakota. Yeah, and then New Mexico plates, the bright yellow, turquoise. So yeah, very lucky rounds here. I see like a Pennsylvania plate, Maryland's, but then I see 302. And I thought I still had a round left, but realized, oh, wait, that's it. So, yeah, glad knew that area code. But yeah, I think that was a pretty good game. Definitely going to get, or shoot for sub 30 next time, I think. I don't know. We'll see.